What's up, guys? Joe Stone's back here with you. We're going to hit some mobility today. So we've been doing a lot of activity in the gym, lifting weights. We're very active as athletes running, moving laterally. Our hips and our inner thighs can get very tight. So I've got a mobility drill for you today that's going to help complement all that activity that you've been doing, especially for my athletes and endurance athletes who've been running. So we're going to do mobility of your groin. Groin is part of our inner thigh and our hips, the adductor muscles that control bringing our feet and our knees together. If you ever feel like your squats just aren't getting quite deep, or if you notice your knees starting to buckle a little bit into your squats, this is an excellent way to loosen up those inner thighs and promote abduction into your hips by stretching these adductor muscles, and help just keep yourself mobile and increase some range of motion into your squat, or just to help yourself recover for your next run. Very simple exercise. All you're going to do is you're going to kneel on the floor like you're performing a child's pose. So if you recall with a child's pose, we're just kneeling. We're going to have our arms out in front of us like so. For this one, what we want to do to stretch those groin inner thighs, we're going to take one of our legs, the side that we want to stretch, and we're going to bring it lateral out to the side. We're going to make sure our foot stays nice and flat with our toe pointing forward. That's going to be very important. From there, we're going to push our knee back and keep our leg as straight as possible. Now from here, we're going to add a bit of movement to this. So just like when you sit into your child's pose and you bring your rear end to your heels, that's what we want to chase. We want to bring our rear end to our heels, and we want to chase the feeling of the stretch throughout that inner thigh. We're just going to sit in it, take a few big diaphragm breaths, and then ease off. And then again, just right back into it, sitting down. Maybe we can go a little deeper. A few breaths. And again, we want to treat this mobility drill as if we're stretching a rubber band. You just go with what your mobility will allow for right now. Again, chasing the feeling of the stretch in the inner thigh and in your groin, and then easing off. You want to do this for 1 to 2 minutes on each side. Again, once one side is done, same rules will apply the other direction. Bringing the foot to the side with our foot flat and our toe pointing forward, our hands to the floor, our knee is down, and just sitting our rear end down to our heel. Again, chasing the feeling of the stretch in the inner thigh and the groin, taking a breath or two, and then easing off. And again, just sitting down into it and easing off. Very simple but effective drill that will help keep those legs nice and strong and healthy so you can endure to do your next run or even your next lift in the gym. Go on and get after it, guys.